Hello there, welcome to Unemployed podcast. I'm joined with my co-host Chimp.
G'day.
Okay, perfect. And basically, what this is going to be is this is our first episode, obviously, and we're just going to be explaining what we're going to do on this podcast. So, what we're a group of people that just tries to make comedic gaming videos on YouTube that are sometimes quite edgy, sometimes quite offensive, but...
Keyword tries.
Tries. Sometimes quite edgy, sometimes quite offensive, but mainly funny, right? They're mainly funny, right?
In our opinion.
In our opinion, yep. Anyway, I'm Rangzie, and that's Chimp. Our YouTube channels are Rangzie and Chimp.tv. And basically, like I just explained, we do gaming videos. Is to sum it all up. Rangzie Chimp gaming videos. And if you come from our channels, what's the word for it? Own channels. Shit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you come from both of our channels to see this, then you know who we are already, okay? And you understand who we are, and you understand what we do. And this podcast is going to be very similar, except we're actually going to talk about shit that is important to us. So, basically, our first topic is going to be our backstory. So, this is the first episode. We're just introducing you guys to us. So, the backstory to our channels and stuff. Should we talk about how we got started in gaming first? And then?
Well, let's introduce the Unemployed channel first, I reckon.
Okay, well, I already did that.
Oh.
Just then.
Okay. Say that again. Ask me if you want to.
Okay, no, fucking whatever. Okay, so... How did we get our start in gaming is, I think, the first thing, so you can respond to that.
It's a real cringe. Actually, no. Alright, so firstly, I bought a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. That was like... Well, depends how far back we're going, because technically it was like...
First time.
First time, or, I don't know, I was like, maybe like 9. I got the first DS.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first DS, bro, and it was chunky ass, bro. It was like a Nokia, 2 Nokia phones that were bolted together. That's literally...
I actually have the exact same story.
Anyway.
That's exactly how I got started as well.
DS, right?
Yeah, DS. I played, do you remember Super Mario 3D?
Yes.
Yeah.
I traded with my friends.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I traded games.
You know,
I think I traded Mario Kart, which I really regret.
Yeah.
Mario Kart for Super Smash Bros.
Mario Kart 8? Or
No,
Mario
not
Kart
Super...
7?
No, sorry. Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh.
Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dude, I think...
It was the original Mario Kart too.
It's so weird. Everyone started with Nintendo. Like, the generation before us started with GameCube. And now we're well, not GameCube. Not fucking GameCube. I mean Game Boy. Right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people did start with GameCube. And then you, kind of, move into consoles. Because I started with Nintendo, and then I got an Xbox 360. And
oh yeah. That's what I got as well. After that, I got an Xbox 360 too.
Oh really?
And we had like the Just Dance.
Oh yeah, same.
All the Connect.
Yes, the
games,
Connect games
Connect
where
games,
you dodge and you go on this raft kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the adventure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that was
Dude,
called.
that game was so good.
I legit still have it set up.
Dude, I miss those days when I was like 7, just playing that. Holy shit, it was fun.
Legit. Oh, then I really wanted Minecraft, so I got Minecraft Lite on my phone.
Dude.
Oh no, sorry, my iPad, because I was like little.
Yeah.
But, so my iPad, right?
Yeah.
iPad, and then I saved up and I begged my dad to get me the
full
Minecraft
game.
on Xbox, the Xbox 360 edition.
I got I started playing
came out.
Minecraft when I was 4, so I got the InfDev version on PC. But I only played that for a very small amount, like maybe like 5 hours in total.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time that I started playing Minecraft was obviously when it came out on Xbox 360 as well.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got Skyrim, and those are the 2 games that I played for literally probably 3 years straight on Xbox 360.
Dude, I legit played Minecraft 3 years straight. That was it, because I just watched Stampy Longnoses' videos.
What about Ballistic Squid? I watched him all the time.
Yeah, I watched him, but mostly when he was featured in the videos.
Yeah, no.
The Stampy Longnoses videos.
I probably watched him to the same amount or more than Stampy.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
I remember all of the followers and stuff, like Lee Bear,
Yeah.
Choo Choo,
Yeah.
Finball.
What was his name? The chicken.
The chicken?
Boo Chicken. Boo.
Oh, yeah.
It was Boo. I forgot. Anyway.
Do you remember
and
Hit the
then-
Target?
Oh yeah.
Those were such good episodes. Sinking Feeling.
And like every time they had what was the Love Garden?
That's what it was called, Love Garden.
Yeah.
Where he had all the people who like sent him fan mail or some shit.
Yeah, no, like they left in comments, I think, and got
Yeah.
it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then after my Xbox, my cousins all had 3DSs, and then my other cousin got a 2DS, so I saved up and bought a 2DS, but
yeah.
I only had Mario Kart on it, and it was like really lame because I had no money. I couldn't buy any games.
Yeah.
So I sold that, and I think I just bought PS3 games because we had a PS3 too.
Oh yeah. No, I was like an Xbox kid, like for about 3 years since 2011. So around 2014 is when I started.
No wonder he's so gay.
Yeah, I know. Since that's when I got my first. I didn't get my first PC. It was my dad's work PC, which was a really good PC since he's like a doctor and he needs like really good PC. It had like the best stuff at the time, and that's when
Every time I go to the doctors, they have like the crappiest PCs. Holy.
Yeah, but he does like actual medical
Yeah.
shit. Like he does sonography, so they actually have to get those good like computers to actually scan and shit.
Yeah. All right.
So he does that shit, and it was in 2014, and he brought it home and he's like, oh yeah, this is one of the computers from my work, which had like really good specs and stuff. It wasn't like brand new because it was about like a year old, but still like really good specs for the time. And that's when I just started playing like Skyrim and Minecraft on PC. So that's how I got into PC gaming. Is someone jacking off in the background? What the fuck?
No, they're running, man.
All I could hear is...
Stay out of this space. Oh gosh.
That's
man,
all
they're
I could
literally
hear.
brain dead. They're vegetables. I'm not even kidding.
The vegetables.
Bro.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, and then I bought, I don't know, fast forward a bit, I saved up, I did a garage sale with my own
sick.
nana, and I got like 50% of the stuff.
What? I would have just
50% of
taken
the money.
all of it.
No, it was my nana's garage sale, but I helped.
I would have still taken
and
all of it.
I got a good deal.
I
so-
would have just robbed my grandma blind and be like, just grab give me.
Oh my gosh. And then after that, I bought a Switch with that money, and I still have the Switch. It's really good. And then
A Switch?
After-
A Nintendo Switch? When was this?
Nintendo Switch, it was like 2017.
Holy shit, this is like recently.
I said fast forward a bit.
Oh, fuck it. Okay.
Alright, and then I decided to make a PC because my friend built his own PC, and I wanted to do it, and my brother also knew a bit about it, so we built one. It was pretty trash because we just like budgeted out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we added a graphics card later because I bought a second-hand one.
Mm-hmm.
And we put that together. But before I had the graphics card, I was using an APU, so I ran
Ooh.
games around like 30 to 60
Oh,
frames.
that's
It
just not
sucked.
good. Yeah.
I know, but then I got a 1050. It was good for a while until I needed to upgrade because
Yeah.
I got better games.
What happened with me is that if you had something else to say, then just say it now.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, no. Basically, I was so around 20. It was around like 2014, 2015 when I had that PC, and that was working well up until around 2017. 2017. Holy shit, it's really been that long. 2017, 2018, and that's I already had about 300 saved up from just Christmas and birthday, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a PC, a good new PC, and I saved up about like it took me about 2.5 years of just working out at my dad's farm. He was paying me like $30 to $50 each time, which is good, but I only did it maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times a month, right? So I eventually got around maybe $1,300.
Okay, rich boy.
Which is a lot, right? But 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So
Okay.
around the time of 2018, when I was going into high school, which is year 7, by the way, for any Americans watching, I decided to buy a PC, and the PC that I got had a 1060 Ti, about 16 gigabytes of RAM. It was really good, and obviously I've had to upgrade it multiple times. But I saved up enough money and I got it. I still have the same
Yeah.
CPU from them, which is an old i5, which I need to upgrade. But
Damn.
yeah.
That needs to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much how we started, eh?
Mhm. And then with YouTube, oh holy shit, that's a big story for me.
Oh, that is actually the Rangzie takeover.
Okay.
I kind of just.
My first ever YouTube channel was, when was it? It was back in 2012. I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old, and it was called Mad Machete. That's what it was called. Don't laugh. Don't fucking laugh at me. It was called Mad Machete, and like the color that I went with, like the main color was green. And I remember I recorded the first ever Minecraft video, the first ever video on my channel in a hotel room, on a laptop. And literally, my mum and dad were in the same room, right? And I told them to be quiet, and they were quiet for the entire 20 minutes. It was a 20-minute video, dude.
How did they do that? Like, I would have been so cringed out.
Exactly. I don't know why. They just were. It was really interesting, actually, thinking back on it. But then I got to about 100 subs, and my content was so shit. It was so trash. It was all over the place. It was gaming. It was reactions. It was story times. It was so shit. It was
Story times.
Yeah, it was probably the worst channel on YouTube by far. It was so shit.
How did Memulus not react to you?
I don't know, dude. It was literally the shittiest channel on YouTube. Like, oh, it was so bad. And then I deleted that. Yeah, then I deleted that channel. And around 2017 July, I made Rangzie. So this is 3 years ago. So technically,
No.
Okay.
You made that other channel where you played that Overwatch and like made fun of people.
Oh yeah, no, but that was actually later. That was like in 2018.
Oh, okay.
No, but in 2017, I made this Rangzie channel, and it's been 3 years since I created this channel, but I only started uploading in late 2018. So I would say maybe, yeah, about a year and a half I've had this channel, and it's gone well so far.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. And what about you, Jim?
Yeah, well, for me, I just had a real. I'm not even gonna say the name because people will already know. It was just this really cringe channel where I did like vlogs and stuff. Like, some of the content was alright, but I just was little and squeaky, and I just look back on it and I'm cringed out. But anyway, so it was like that, and I built up a bit of a following, like a couple hundred subs, like 150.
Yep.
Right, and then I privated all my videos because I realized how cringe it was.
Yep.
And then when I started getting into like Fortnite, like other gaming, met Rangzie and stuff like that, you guys.
We should
actually,
talk about how we met.
Yeah, we should actually.
Okay.
We'll do that a bit later.
Yeah.
But you guys actually inspired me. I'm pretty sure it was Rangzie and the crew.
The old crew.
Told me, yeah, the old crew told me to start my YouTube channel back up. And so I started it back up. I rebranded it to Chimp and everything, right?
I remember I made you your first logo.
You did actually. I had that for like all of like 3 days.
Yeah, but you made your own one.
Yeah. But I already had experience with editing and stuff, which kind of helped. But anyway, I just like reused it and then started posting more. Even though my upload schedule was whack, I'm starting to get back into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about how we met. So like, this actually starts on my end.
Yeah, it starts on his end.
So like, there's this kid called Spivix. He was like, we met in like a random Fortnite game, random duos, and then he was like, oh, I'm in this professional esports org.
Yeah, no, we would. Okay, can I explain this?
Yeah. Okay.
So
go ahead.
Me and my friends, we made this esports team, and it was actually considered an esports team, and it was a Fortnite esports team. And we were actually doing well, right? We had like players lining up to actually join, and we were contacting players and stuff, and it was going well, right? Right up until the owner. This is later on after Chimp joined and stuff, but right up until the owner, who's still a good friend of ours today, decided to stop playing, and it was totally a good decision on his end because he was making content on YouTube, and his Fortnite videos were getting less views than his CS videos. And he was getting opportunities to play like people like that had like 10,000 subs. He was only at around like 150 subs, and people with like 10,000 subs were saying, "Oi, can you play CS with us?" And yeah,
Yeah.
so
But
definitely an
yeah.
informed decision to make to leave the team.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really an esports team, but it was like in the early stages. Like that's what we hoped to become. It was yeah. So I basically met this kid called Spivix. He invited me to the Discord server, and I just kind of like talked to you guys, and then we played a couple games as like a squad.
Yeah.
'Cause back then, like they were doing all squad scrims and stuff.
Yeah,
There was no like duos, solos, and all that. We were doing squads, and we literally just clapped. It was crazy. It was insane.
yeah,
So we were playing pretty good. And then not too far after that, it sort of went downhill. But I still stayed in contact with like mostly Spivix. And then a bit after that, we were all on a Discord call. And Rangzie, like I briefly knew Rangzie.
yeah.
Like,
Very briefly, probably we talked for maybe a minute.
yeah, legit. Anyway, I found out he had a YouTube channel. I like watched his videos every time he uploaded, and then we started like making content together because you guys.
I was
told me,
making really trash content. This was before the whole Lachlan blow up 2.7 million thing, by the way.
Yeah, and then we were a bit closer after. We were pretty close. Like we were making all the videos together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then his Lachlan video blew up, and
It got a lot of views, and I was very happy. But it took it took a huge toll on me afterwards, because my whole channel was going up, and it was going up, and I was uploading, and they were getting a lot of views. They were getting like 1,000 views first day, and I was really happy about it. My videos before were getting 80,000, like over 10,000 views, and the problem was I was like a one-hit wonder kind of thing, right? And I got all these subscribers, about like 8K subscribers, and then nothing. It was like a massive hiatus. I kept on uploading, but they were getting like under 100 views in like the first week, which is really, really shit for someone with 8K that just had this massive blow up. And it took a massive toll on me because I was putting out content that I shouldn't be but I shouldn't have put out because it was just such shitty content. And I had probably over maybe 20 videos that were just so shit, and I couldn't understand why anyone was like, because my subs like went down, my views dropped, right? Nothing was getting any views anymore. Like I wasn't gaining subs or anything, and I didn't understand why. And there's multiple reasons why I stopped getting subs and stuff. Mainly the reason why is because I built my entire career at that point off another YouTuber's success, and they didn't want to watch me, they wanted to watch the other YouTuber. But speaking of that video, I am releasing this other video to do with it called the 100 player Lachlan player says a year later, just explaining like what was happening then, the bloopers, all that kind of stuff. Not for me to get any more like money or anything, really, just because okay, shut up. No, just because I wanna see how people reacted back then, because if you look at all the comments, it was either like a lot of hate or a lot of love, and it was this weird conflict, right? And
I mean, every person that gets 1 million or 2 million views gets that.
Yeah, exactly. And the video that I'm uploading now is just a lot of bloopers. It's an old video that I had saved that I uploaded once, and I just took it down the day after because I realized now is not the time. I want to put this video out when kind of like on an anniversary or something like that. So it's almost the 1 year anniversary of when I uploaded that video. And
speaking of anniversary, it's almost a 1 year anniversary of me and Rangzie being in love.
Yeah, dude. Like, how many times have we?
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, it's our 1 year anniversary of having sex in the back of a car.
Okay, that was not.
That was kind of needed.
That was not needed at all.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Took a big toll on my mental health. I wasn't happy with myself. I was putting out shit content, a couple months later, privated all that content and started to pride myself on actually making good quality videos that had subtitles and all that, and actually focusing more on the comedy side. And now I'm streaming and uploading to YouTube, and they're getting a good amount of views, and I'm very happy with myself, and I'm making money now, which is good, which I'm very happy with. Because obviously it's not about the money. I'm not making enough money to only care about the money, right? Because I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm making a good amount. But
it shows that you've put in the effort and actually getting a bit of a reward. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of just like a reminder that.
Yeah. And whenever I get more money, I feel more motivated to do it, because of course, if you're getting rewarded with something that as valuable as a currency, then obviously you're going to be putting more effort into making videos and stuff like that. So, and whenever I see a video get like a lot of views, I'm happy because people are watching it, and it doesn't just mean that I'm getting money, because sometimes they're demonetized or something like that. I'm happy because people are actually enjoying it, especially when it gets like 100% like ratio, like 0 likes, 0 dislikes, and a lot of likes. I'm very happy because people are liking it, people are liking my content, and I try to replicate that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So Chimp, tell us about like some of the videos that you uploaded, like the first one that you uploaded since like the big hiatus.
First one I uploaded, I wanted to make a really.
You're going to check right. You're going to check right now. You don't know it, do you?
I actually am. No. I know what it is. I was just double checking.
What's it called?
That's
what I thought.
Daniel Harrison.
No, that was the second video. Let me check.
No, that was the first video.
I'm 100% sure that was the second video you uploaded after the big hiatus.
Daniel Harrison's code made me better at Fortnite. That's what it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it is.
Okay, let me tell my story. Okay. So, I wanted to make a montage because I just felt like getting back into editing and stuff like that. So I wanted to make a montage of my Fortnite clips, right? And I was like, okay, so this is gonna be my first video, yada yada, and everything like that, right? So I made the montage, got all the clips, grinded for clips, and I also at the time really was like a big fan of Daniel Harrison.
Oh, Daniel's such a good YouTuber.
Yeah, and this is back when he was like old Fortnite, where he was making really good Fortnite content, because he was uploading a lot of it, and it was actually good, and you could see he was enjoying the game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And back then he was like one of the best, I reckon, snipers. Like he was really good with the hunting.
He started XD Clan with Zuckles and McCreamy.
Yeah, this is also part of XD sort of thing. So I was like, I'm gonna plug Daniel Harrison.
With my 200 subs.
With my 200 subs, you know, I'm just gonna like do my little bit, you know, my little 0.5% bit, you know.
Yep.
Anyway, so I just named it that. That was my first video, and then the second video I uploaded was like, it was like more me. It was toxic Fortnite moment.
It was such a good video. I was telling you, put more of those videos out because it was such a good video. Holy shit.
And then I started focusing more on like competitive. Like I later down the track I killed a pro, Ghost Derby. Then I did a bit different, like a bit more different video. It was Rainbow Six Siege.
With me. You know.
Yeah, with Rangzie.
It actually got, for some reason, whenever he puts me in the title, it gets less views than the rest of his videos. Whenever I'm in the video. And I don't know why, because I get more views than him, right? And I get more views than him, and I have more subs than him by like way more than 10 times, right? Well, not 10 times, but it baffles me that
I didn't put you in the title though. I don't even think I put you in the title.
You haven't put me in the title, but if you did, I want to see what would happen.
All right, I'll change it right now.
Okay.
Oh, now I have to edit it.
Oh, who gives a shit? Just do that later.
Yeah. Alright. And then I uploaded recently another montage that I worked really hard on. That just shows like, I wanted to show less Fortnite, more like my editing skills, and Fortnite was just the content that I had at the moment.
Holy
so,
shit, my
I
door's
just...
fucking slamming.
Don't interrupt my story.
Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, plug.
Okay,
go
so
check out
basically-
Chimp TV on YouTube. Shut up, bro. I was my big moment. Plug, go sub to Chimp TV on YouTube. Okay,
Okay, cool.
you can say what you want.
Okay, so I think the rest of our notes were what ambitions we have. Fucking my door, I'm about to fucking break it. Whatever. So what ambitions do you have with your content? Where do you see it going? Where do you see your channel in 3 months?
Well, I really honestly don't know, but I would like to hit 1K subs this year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care if it takes me a whole year to get that, but I would love just to hit that.
Yeah, my goal right now is to hit 50k subs because I'm at around 13k, and I feel like if I get the right amount of videos up, if I have the right amount of videos up and I get one video that does well, that's me, people will subscribe and they'll watch the rest of my content.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get there just to clarify that I have 50k subs or just to like get that self-esteem boost. I just want to spread my content because I know it's a really, really good content, and I work on it like really hard. Like fucking, I subtitle literally everything in most of my main channel videos, and that takes me fucking days, like 24-hour time lapses, multiple days to do.
Yeah, that's true. He does complain a lot about that.
Holy shit, dude! Don't say it. Nah, that's toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, you just complain. Yeah. That's you. That's you,
Thanks for
Chimp.
that.
That's you, Chimp.
It's true.
Okay. Alright. So, what do you see like your videos going? Like, cause right now you're doing like montages and Fortnite stuff, and now you're starting to work on like the content that's kind of more similar to mine, which is more like funny moments.
Yeah, I've been enjoying funny moments because it shows a bit more me. But then again, I've been grinding Fortnite, trying to play more competitive, like do tournaments and stuff. So whenever they pop up, I do that, and hopefully I'll do well in a couple tournaments soon, coming up when I finally get good luck. Actually, nah. But I've been doing mediocre, but I'm just waiting for that big break, and hopefully, I don't know, I might do better in the tournaments. But if not, I'm still gonna upload. Might switch over to other game content, like maybe Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Rangzie reckons I shouldn't, but I really enjoy the game, so I might.
Well, the reason why I say you shouldn't is because the game's not really that like good for the type of content that you make, which is more clips and stuff, as well as like not the content I make. So it's kind of just hard to make any type of content on that game.
True.
But
I mean, yeah, I could make it.
So,
work,
what kind of content do you see yourself making? The same kind of content now, or a bit of a
I want to
divide?
experiment. Like, I'm still in the early stages anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, just experiment with it, see what works, see what doesn't. You know.
Yeah, definitely. With me, like I said, I'm just gonna keep doing the content that I'm doing because that's the stuff that I really enjoy doing. I just love cracking jokes while playing games, and it's just a lot of fun for me to just make fucking jokes and just hear the other person or the other people in the call just laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I find the most fun is just hearing the other people laugh, because
Man.
That's like I don't know. But that's the kind of stuff that I like to hear. I'm like, oh, and when I see comments like, oh, this is really funny, I get really happy because I know that I'm making people laugh.
Yeah.
Well, enough of that cliche, cringe little fucking speech, Owen Wilson, wow, kind of stuff. Let's go. Fuck, we don't really have much to talk about. We're almost at 30 minutes now.
Yeah, I think we've covered everything, honestly.
Yeah.
But another thing, as I would like to say, is just like, thank you to everyone, you know, that's like actually been watching it. Even though it's a small amount of people, it still like means a lot. Like, 80 views is good for me, you know, like.
Yeah, 80 views out of 240 subs. That's good.
I know, like it's alright because
like,
you know not all your subs are gonna watch.
No, like on your percent chance, you're actually getting better views than I am. Because I've got 13k subs, and I'm averaging in the first week maybe like 400 views on a video, which isn't necessarily the best for someone with 13k subs, but if I had the chance to go back and not upload that Lachlan video, I feel like I wouldn't upload it, right? But obviously I can't erase the past, so I just want to tribute that video as much as I can, as my roots and my start on YouTube, because it's a good video. Obviously, that's why it got a lot of views. That's why it's got a lot of likes. But I don't want that to be me. I want my content to define me as a YouTuber, and not another YouTuber's success to define the kind of content that I make. So that's why I've had thoughts. I've actually had multiple thoughts about taking it down at some points, and I don't want to because I know it's my roots, but I do want to because I know it's just tarnished my reputation and my content, because I feel like if I upload the content that I'm making now, like a year ago, I would be a lot bigger on YouTube, and I feel like I would have done a lot better. But I'm hoping to get another good video out there. Maybe get like 50k views, maybe more than that. I don't really care.
And I reckon you will, 100%.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Even if it is this next Lachlan video, the thing that I'm hoping for is because the content that I used to make was nothing like the content I make now, and I'm hoping if this video gets big, let's just say it gets like 20k views, I'm hoping those 20k actually go watch the rest of my videos on my channel and enjoy those ones, because I'm not really making the kind of content that I was anymore, but I still want to tribute it as much as I can and say, hey, this is where I came from, this is where I'm at. Hopefully you guys can accept where I'm at right now, but also like the content that I used to make.
Yeah.
What are you typing?
I'm just tags.
For a YouTube video?
Yeah, I'm adding Rangzie.
Oh. Oh my god.
Because I changed the title.
Oh, what'd you change? Let me check. What'd you change?
I said Twitch Toxic Rainbow Six Siege moments with Rangzie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me check where it is. So if we go here, we go to here. Twitch Rainbow Six Siege moments with Rangzie. I feel like that was actually one of your best videos.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's so funny.
I like that.
It's so funny.
I like that video, yeah.
Unfortunately, it got such a bad like to dislike ratio.
Okay, that was my mates though, trolling.
Really?
Yeah, it was my mates trolling.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Yeah, it pisses me off because my mates used to hop on my videos from school and just smash the dislike. And it pissed me off.
It's gonna ruin,
it's like
gonna get recommended.
It's like this isn't getting recommended now, and they stopped doing it obviously because they don't care about my channel anymore and they don't watch it.
Yeah,
but
exactly. That's good though.
Yeah, so
it's good in a way.
Yeah, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Hopefully you are too.
That's a blooper.
What? That.
That. I think I might go work on my the CS:GO video. Let's just
yeah,
wrap
no,
this
you
up
should.
real quick.
100%.
Let's just say bye.
Holy shit! And so basically, right? Hang on, I want to check the analytics.
I'm gonna end my recording.
Not right now, hang on. We got to finish up. We'll do a finish up. I just want to check something. So that is. Yeah, no, hang on. You know the video that I uploaded a couple days ago, right? That I got banned on Twitch. Here's why. It was demonetized for the first for the first 2 days. Just got monetized now, right?
Nice.
And.
So and it's at 95 views.
It's at 100 views now. But
nice.
Basically, it was demonetized. Obviously, it got recommended to some of my audience because when it gets demonetized, it doesn't get recommended to the whole audience, and it obviously doesn't send out notifications as much. But it did pretty well, right? In the first 10 hours, and then it just stalemated at like this horrible chill, and it was like 30% under, right? As soon as it's monetized, it's gone down to 25% under.
Yeah. Alright, let's wrap this video up and tell me after.
Alright, so basically let's just plug everything real quick. Okay, so YouTube channels, as you probably know, Rangzie and Chimp.tv. We'll have them in...
Chimp TV, no dot.
Shut the
Say
fuck
that
up.
again.
Chimp TV. And obviously in the sidebar where it says stuff, our channels will be there as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I definitely did. This was a fun episode. 35 minutes as well. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Good starter.
yeah. It's a good starter. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, stick around for more. Stick around for more. We're definitely gonna upload on this channel a bit more.
Yeah. 100%.
And if you're loyal and stick around and watch the videos to this channel, you'll get sneak peeks to what we're gonna do in the future, stuff like that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be
And
starting a Discord for the Unemployed thing, and basically we're going to be talking about a lot more stuff there.
It's definitely something to stick around for sure.
100%. I would agree. Well, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you all later. Hopefully you had a great time. Bye.
Bye.